A big pet peeve of mine is when a stock card says that the unit is pre-plucked and it is not. Well, I am very, very angry.
It's morning, I wake up, the taste of summer sweetness on my mind. It's a clear day in this city. Let's go dance under the streetlights. All the people in this world, let's come together more than ever. I can feel it, can you feel it? Come on over, down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers of every different color. Don't you feel that sunshine? Telling you to hold tight, things will be alright. Try to find a better life. Come on over, down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers, there for one another, won't you?
Well, hello there, wig friends. I'm Nikki and welcome back to my channel. I upload 3 days a week. That's Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. But as you can see, today is not one of those days. And that is because I also like to throw in surprise uploads. So join the party, if you will. All you need to do is click that little button down below to get notified. If you are a current subscriber, thank you so very, very much. I do appreciate it. So today I am bringing you another wig review. She's a new drop and I ordered her like a long time ago and the mail system's just extremely slow right now. I'm just glad she finally arrived. So I will tell you everything about her. I love to give you all the important facts so that way you can decide if this is the right wig for you or not. I do love to hear from you as well, so please down in the comments give me your respectful feedback, and I do take requests. Therefore, if there is a wig you'd like me to review, please let me know and I will look into it for you. One last and final little thing, please be sure to check out the description box because there you will find the link to my Poshmark closet where I happen to have quite a few wigs for sale and I add new ones to it pretty regularly. All right, enough of the intro chit chat. Let's talk about this girl. Today I have got Sensationel's Butta Lace, a Butta Unit 16. She's an HD lace front and I have her in the color Flamboyage Blonde. She is available in the natural colors, and on the back here they show the special colors that she's also available in with all the other Flamboyage colors. And she has got, let's open this card up because I never really read all of this before. So she has virtually undetectable HD lace, blends with most skin tones, ear-to-ear lace with a wide 5-inch deep hand parting area, pre-plucked with baby hair, and natural density hairline. Whew, that's a lot of stuff. But like I said, I never really read all of the details before, so today was the day. She is also heat safe 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I picked her up from Glamourtress for $46.71. Miss Butta Lace Unit 16 is right here. And as always, we're going to take a look at the lace and cap construction first. So here is that Butta Lace. I do like how transparent that is. I do see some baby hairs. On the inside, she has got a comb here in the back along with adjustable straps. Very nice type of lining. And she's got that 5-inch parting space and then one comb on each side of the part right here. Plus, stretchability is really good. I like the looks of that. So it is very high probability that she is larger head friendly, but after I go put her on, style her up, and come right back with my final thoughts, I will confirm it. So I will be right back. All right, I am now back with Butta Unit 16, and Lorda, is she pretty. I do love this style quite a lot. I do think she is work appropriate because she's not over the top glamour, even though I think that if you wear her with something more formal, she's going to go beautifully with that as well. This is one of those styles that, like I always say, it just depends upon what you are wearing and where you are going. So she's basically multi-purposeful in my opinion, which that I do like about her. Her length is very long in my opinion too, so be prepared for this. I just hope I can get all of it in the shot here. I'm 5'5". She's down practically to my belly button. So I'm going to say 28 inches, give or take a little bit. And she does have these beautiful layers. Now this I do like a lot. Just the way she kind of like comes down and swoops off to the side. That's beautiful because it really shows off this gorgeous flamboyage color. I love flamboyage just as much as I like balayage. I think they're very beautiful color techniques. So I'm loving this. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. Let me scooch in. And here we start out with the slightly darker root that isn't very harsh. So I do think it looks natural and it cascades down nicely into this dirty blonde, or you might want to consider it a light brown. Either one works. And it's very pretty. But then here you go. Bam. Look at that. Those beautiful blonde highlights just pop right out. They're very noticeable. I think it's gorgeous, and this looks very professional. So I'm in love with this color, very much so. She does have some natural luster. I don't see any type of wiggy shine happening with this at all. Her texture is very nice as well. It's yucky. It feels very soft and natural. And I have said many times before that I feel some yucky textures units can actually be multicultural. And this is one of those I'm going to place into that category because honestly, I can't feel much of a difference between this hair and my own natural hair because contrary to belief, my hair is not silky. There is some type of texture to it and it feels a lot like this. So I don't think many people out on the street are going to know the difference, and if they do, oh well, I will take my chances with it. So at least she's one of those units that I think is going to work out perfectly for everybody. Let's go ahead now and take a look at her from the side and the back. Go side and that was the back. I know a lot of people don't like to wear the hair down the back because of tangling issues, which is a very valid concern. However, with her, she's not really tangling at all. I think her texture definitely helps with that. So let me just pull it all forward here. Let me get it back to the way I had it. There we go. And you can see here how I run my fingers through her. And I'm really not getting any tangles, which is great for this length. Because the thing I'm worried about most with this style is take a look at the ends again. Now, if this gets frayed, that's going to stand out like a sore thumb. So these tangles that I do come across are very minimal and they come out very easily. So I don't think it's actually going to damage the wig and cause fraying down there. Therefore, she's going to last you a lot longer, which of course is another great thing, especially since she's at the higher end of the price level. So happy about that, very much so. Shedding is minimal as well. I did experience a little bit more when I first cut the lace off, but that's kind of a normal thing anyway, so nothing to be concerned about with that. Her density, I think, is really good too. It is natural, which actually makes up for the length. Because if you have really long and really full, especially in the summer months, it's not going to be comfortable. So it kind of makes up for her being longer. And I do actually think she's got some really good volume and body. Gives her a little bit more definition. So I think it's a perfect balance. And even though I said she's work appropriate and everything, I still would say she's probably going to be most comfortable being worn on a cooler day or in the evening. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people have no problem wearing the longer units in the heat. So to each their own. Just wanted to throw that out there. And let's go ahead now and take a look at this hairline and everything, because I just want to mention, just in case you do not know, the Butta Lace collection is part of the What Lace collection, and the What Lace collection is really good at making natural looking hairlines, and the Butta Lace is basically one step above that. So let's take a look now. First of all, I like the parting space. I really do. I was a little bit concerned when I first read the stock card saying extra wide parting space. I had horrible visions in my head, afraid it was going to look really super wiggy, but thankfully reality clicked in and this is okay. So depth and width of it actually looks really good. I think it was not too hard to blend, even though you can see part of my wig cap right there. So she's very transparent. Another thing you should definitely be taking note of. And I do like the baby hairs right here. I think that looks really, really good. It's not too much. It's just right to make it look more natural. However, she does not lay flat. You can kind of see here how it's sticking up a little bit right there, and also along the edges here. So she's one I am going to have to glue down. I obviously just didn't do it yet because I wanted you to see it. Doesn't mean it's going to be the same for everybody, because everybody's got different head shapes and sizes, but I have an average size head, so just be prepared. You might have the same issue. Just be prepared. You might have to glue her down as well. Now, okay, where do I begin with this without getting too upset? All right, a big pet peeve of mine is when a stock card says that the unit is pre-plucked and it is not. Well, I am very, very angry right now. She's not pre-plucked, guys. Look at this. And I was expecting more from her being from the Butta Lace. Look at that. I'm happy though that she does blend really well, just like it says on the stock card. That is true. But this is not pre-plucked. Not at all, in my opinion. I just need to like settle down because this is something that makes me very mad. But on the same token, it's not that bad either. I would kind of expect this from a unit that is not from the Butta Lace collection. So I can still get away with wearing it, but I'm just really upset that they claim it's pre-plucked and I don't see that happening here. So I'm really, really not happy with that at all. But other than that, I do like this unit. I love the style. I love the color. I think it's very beautiful. So I'm still going to wear her, and I'm still going to recommend her because most people are going to be caring about how this looks more than the hairline. But if you are just the opposite and care more about the hairline, then obviously I would give it the thumbs down. So that is just how I feel. That's what I'm going to recommend, and that's all I've got to say about Butta Unit 16. Be sure to tell me your thoughts down below. If you already have her, I'd love to know all about it. And if you now decide to pick her up after watching this review, I'd love to know that too. And that's it for today on her. And thank you guys so very, very much for watching. As always, I do appreciate that. And I'll just see you all next time in my next video. So, till then, bye-bye.